Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today I have a game for you in this Mystery Monday called Black Gold. The game is made by Snail something? Snail Help? I forgot what it's called. It's Snail Games, I think. But anyways, I'll put a link in the description. The game is currently in open beta, and this is my character, this fearsome looking Smurf. Some of the classes are race bound, so I had to make a blue dude in order to make an assassin. Gotta get my assassin. There are a lot of classes and a lot of flashy things on my screen. So this game, I've been playing it a little bit with Quill and Lola, and it seems to be a good game. Like, you know, all the potential is there for a good game, but they do have some things they need to iron out. Let's talk to this NPC here. When we started Friday, it was just hell and laggy as hell, and people were disappearing all the time. They would like fluctuate in and out and stuff. And press F to talk to him. No, we need to go to Mr. Fruity. Where's Mr. Fruity? Mr. Fruity is over here. Let's collect some fruities. Fruity, 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 fruity. So yeah, I have an assassin. We picked up one fruit. Oh, that's all we need. We hand it in to him. New. We hand it in over here. You can see on the minimap, there's a little circle that spins around. That's where you have to do things. That's like your interaction with something. Holy balls, that's a ugly dude. Damn. Shit. So, anyways. Let's hand in his quest. There we go. Let's see the next one. So, we need to go. What do we need to do? We need to kill magic rhinoceroses. Yes, I know how to pronounce it. I just like it better that way. It's right over here somewhere. So, this is my assassin. And let's take a quick look at the skill tree here. The skills are a bit interesting. These are like basic skills, primary skills. We have mid-level skills and we have advanced skills. I almost know what they're called. And as you can see here, they're color-coded. Green, blue, purple. So I can only have one of these three skills in. I can only have two of these blue ones in. And only three of these green ones. However, if you want, you can put a lower level skill in a higher level slot. You just can't put a higher level skill in a lower level slot. So I can't put a purple, I guess, skill in a blue slot, but I can put a blue skill in a purple slot. So I can have 3 green, 3 blue skills, but I can only have 1 purple skill. So only 1 advanced skill. So that's how it works. And you can sort here for PvP skills. It will light up which ones are for PvP, which ones are good for instances. It will show all kinds of things. As you can see, for PvP it would say that one, that one, and that one. For instances, that one, that one, that one. So they have some help, I would say, there. Let's see, we have passive skills down here. Dodge rate and physical spell power, blah, blah, blah. So our first skill deals 30 plus 9 agility, so I'm agility based, damage to the target. Buff the player 1 stack of slaughter mark and 15 rage. If used while cloaked, stuns the target for 2 seconds. So, let's just go after a target here. Hit him with that, and we get 1 rage build up, as you can see down here. Now, right now, I don't think it actually does anything. We finish him off. We hit F to loot, but we're too far away. Let's get a little bit closer. And we pick up some copper. The coinage in the game is, one of the bags here, gold, silver, copper. That's how it works. So fairly simple system that's been used in a lot of games, so nothing special there. If you do your settings right, you can just click on the quest here and it will automatically run you towards the NPC with automatic pathfinding. If you have a mount, it will automatically mount you up if the travel is further than like 10 seconds of walking. It's not extremely smart though. Mounts disappear if you go into water, and yeah. Okay. Now, I'm not quite sure how this works. This is my rage. Do my skills use rage? Hold on 2 seconds. 5 code. Not sure what that 5 code means. I'm not sure why the skill is grayed out at the moment. What do I need to do? I need to find... Is that the same fruit we picked up earlier? Oh, use the nutritious source. Okay. And I think this is bugged, because that should be showing up on my screen right now. Let's open up our bags. Oh, we got our wolf. Let's see, did I get anything? Aha. Go. Beyond use scope. Okay. Well, let's just see where the quest actually takes me. I think I need to go up a little bit further. Ah, right here. Now it tells me to use it, as you can see. So, some of the things in here are pretty intuitive, and then there's also a buttload of things that are so not intuitive. Like, there are things that are... These are just rewards for logging in for so long, and all that kind of crap. They really want you to stay in the game. So, I got 1 gold coin from that. That's pretty nice. So yeah, these are all things you can click on to finish. Like if you log in for X amount of time, you get, you know, X, and this is all kinds of daily stuff, and log in and kill that, and just all kinds of stuff to get you back to, you know, to come back into the game. Now this I think is bugged. Like I said, this game is in open beta, so you are gonna find some bugs. Let's set our chat here to combat. You don't have to see all the spam. Because we already have gold sellers in here. It's only been open for a couple of days and already have gold sellers. I don't even think you can trade gold. I'm pretty sure you can't trade gold. So I don't even know what the hell they're trying to sell. Idiots. So yeah, gold sellers, biggest problem in games, and there's no good way really to get rid of them. Well, you can just not make gold tradable, which is what they've done in here, and still they're in there. So yeah. Annoying little buggers. Anyways, getting off subject here. We need to go back to Miss Silverlight, I think it was. Starlight. Close enough. And I'm not even sure if it's a miss. So, the game so far. I have a Beastmaster level 18, I do believe. Yes, I think it's a miss. Yes, it's a miss. I have a Beastmaster level 18, or something like that. Which is a sort of hunter, maybe, is more familiar of a term for you. It has a 2-handed axe and a battle pet, as it were. It's fairly tanky and has great AoE damage. It's not so good for boss fights because its single target damage is not that great, but, you know, when you're in instance and you need to slay a whole bunch of things, then there's pretty much no better thing to have. Well, it functions as DPS and tank, so it's... For soloing instances and stuff, it's really, really good. I have no death issues with it, really. So, let's head off to the next quest area. It's actually... No, I'm not gonna... Well, I might as well pop my mount, I guess. Where is it? There it is. And let's put this one on. This is a costume I got. Let's go to character. Check this. And ta-da! I have a 6-day costume of looking like this. Much better. So... If we now click on this, go towards our skill, you'll see that he'll start mounting up. There we go, our mount. We turn around, as you can see it's a mechanical wolf. I have him for only 6 days sadly, but that's what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. The game itself, as you can see, the graphics are pretty good. It's also running pretty damn good. I run the game at about 40 frames, depending on the area. You know, it's not always the same. I think we need to kill these. Yeah. No, no. Wait. I need to use something. Do I need to capture him? It seems so. Aha! Look, I got one! I got one! Run away, run away! I have to go down here somewhere. I guess deliver it. It doesn't really seem like I'm sitting on it properly. I don't know. Seems like I sunk into it a little bit. Where do I need to go? Actually, let's just... Hey, let's just go here. Let him automatically find a way, so I don't have to. It is handy to have the auto pathfinding. Some people say that it feels like the game is being played for you. Look at us being whatever the thing I have no idea what these things are called, riders. Some people say that having pathfinding like this is like the game being played for you. I don't really agree, at least not in this game. I've had games where pretty much everything was done for you, but it doesn't feel like that, because now you just have time to admire the view. And now, I'm not gonna say that the game is the best looking on the planet, because, you know, it's not, but it definitely doesn't look bad. As you can see here, the floor, it's not super duper detailed. So we just leveled up and got a new skill. Let's receive that. Let's take a look here then. Like the floor, it's not super detailed, but it's definitely not as blurry as I've seen on a lot of games. When it goes over into a different type, it's nice and fluid. You know, it's not crappy done. Let's take a look over here real quick. As you can see, the floor, it's not super duper high res, but it's still pretty damn good. The grass will actually move aside if you're walking through it. Let's walk. See, if we walk through this plant, it will move along, and move to the side. Let's see if we can do that with this big plant as well. I've actually never tried that. No, it doesn't do it for the big ones. Darn it. I think this one might. No, just the grass around it. But yeah, oh, this will. Here, see, it will move the grass if you're moving through things. So it definitely has some really good features. There's some crap here and there as well, of course. You know, it's still in beta, so you know there's always gonna be bugs. Let's face it, it's a beta. But as far as betas go, I have to say this one is pretty well put together and pretty solid. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. Just look around. I mean, it all looks pretty polished. If we could just zoom in and here, it's nicely textured. I mean, it looks good. There's, yeah, not much I can say about the graphics. They're just good. Really, if you look at the armor detail, if you zoom in a bit, I mean, that's a lot of detail in this armor. I mean, it's not just stuck on flat armor, as you can see. There's a lot of detail. This is not closed off, you know, it's actually open. You can see the detail in the leather here. You can see the scratches on the aluminum or metal, or whatever it is. And the outsides of where the smoke comes out are actually blackened by the charcoal or coal or whatever you have. Carbon, that's what I'm looking for. So there's a lot of details in there everywhere. So the graphics, definitely a plus. Mob variety, very good as well. Quests, they seem to be pretty good so far. Let's take a look at our skills because we got a new one. What is this? Shuriken Spin. Deals 45 plus 12 to 22 damage. 15 to 22, excuse me. Slaughter mark, increase skill damage dealt by 10% and remove 1 stack of slaughter. Okay, so now we finally have a skill to actually use those slaughter marks. So let's see if we can... Where do we need to go? We need to go that way. Alright, Holy Land, Rest Spot, PvE. Okay. There is PvP in the game. There's two factions. There is the nature kind, which I'm currently playing, and the other side is a steampunk side. I haven't played that yet. I might make a separate video on it. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm gonna do. So we need to go up the road here. Go to hunt outside the village to observe. Need to observe something apparently. What do we need to observe? Actually, let's try out our new skill. So we have these boards here. So we do this. We stack those marks on him, and now we use the. Oh, we can't yet, I guess. Now we can use it. Okay. I'm guessing that's AoE. Looks like it at least. Oh, what do we pick up? Something we can't use. Poop. Okay. The skill will actually stay in your screen here if you don't click it away. Okay, let's kill him. Let's see if we can use it on this dude then. I guess not. This is the first time I'm playing this character, so I'm still very new to it. Okay, that worked. So, forgive me that I don't know everything about it. Like I said, I've played my Beastmaster, and that's the only one I've played so far. So, this is as new to me as it is to you guys. There's a lot of instances to do in this game. When I say a lot, I do mean a lot. Cutscene. So the cutscenes I don't think are finished yet. Like, there's things going on in the cutscenes, there's text underneath, but there's no voice acting. So it's sometimes a bit hard to figure out what is going on. Right now, we're observing. We're seeing a whole bunch of monsters come out of the forest to whack us. And why is that person red? I have no idea. Okay then. So that was fun. I have no idea why there was a red person here. It's the first time I've seen that. I don't think there's open world PvP. There might be. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet. So I think we have to go back to town. As you can see, we are mounting up again and we're running back. Okay, interesting pathfinding here. Actually that was pretty good pathfinding. That's definitely faster than taking the actual road. We'll take you to the NPC and you can talk to the NPC when you get there. So that's pretty nice. Receive that. Oh, another cutscene. This cutscene here seems to be a bit low res. Not quite sure why. They have some of them here and there. But like I said, this is a beta, so I'm gonna assume that this is all gonna change and we get at least some higher res versions. Ooh, shiny! Can I get that? Can I have that? Okay. Oh, it's just one beastie. We can take him on. He looks a bit fierce, but ooh, he has friends. Crap. Crap. Okay, so this shows you kind of how the dungeons are like spread in the world. There's like dungeons everywhere. There's multiple different kinds of dungeons. You have walk-in dungeons that are just open dungeons for everyone to join. I don't know if we can see any right now. Probably not. No. So yeah, you have like dungeons that will not even be marked on your map, but there will be like an opening, like a ruin or something, with stairs leading down, and you can walk in it, and it's an open dungeon. You can walk through and get some nice loot, better loot than outside. Then there's dungeons you can do as a party, there's dungeons you can do as a guild for points. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do, and so far I'm definitely not getting bored with this game. The map has a nice feel to it. It's kind of like a hand-drawn feeling to the map, which is, by the looks of it, actually what it is. As you can see all the NPCs on the map, and you can just right-click on the map if you want to travel somewhere. As you can see, it's pathfinding, and there we go. It will automatically run me there. Now I don't want to go there, but that's another nice feature. So I think that's it. So let's try to keep this a little bit shorter than most other videos. It's an MMORPG, you know. I'm not going to say that they're all the same, because this thing does seem to offer quite a bit of different things, but the base concept is the same. You know, you level, you get new gear, you slaughter people, you PvP. PvP is going to be on mounts as well. You're going to have just single hand-to-hand combat, but also on like battle mounts. And this might look like a battle mount, but actually isn't. But there are actual battle mounts, and a whole variety of them. You have flying ones, you have land ones, you have long range, close range. It's just all kinds of mounts. So, whole different meta game, basically. But once you get into those mounts, you get an HP boost, and you do a lot more damage, but you also have a lot more HP. So, yeah, overall, I would say a very interesting game. And if you like MMORPGs, I would definitely say take a look. I mean, doesn't hurt, does it? I'd say it's a pretty fun game to play, and yeah, that's about it. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.